My name is Jillian, and this is Jillian Camps, Arizona. And today we're going to be talking about food that I'm taking on the Grand Canyon trip. This is one of two videos that I wanted to create. It is literally 6 hours before I leave for my Grand Canyon trip, my 4-day trip. This is July of 2022. So we're doing it live, okay? I thought I would do two videos. The first video is going to be the exact food that I'm taking broken out by day, each day what I'm taking and what the meal plan is. And also the second video is going to be my bag checklist. And I plan on supplying a PDF of both of these things, both of what I'm taking every day, broken out by day, and also my bag checklist in PDF form in the comments and in the description below. All I ask is that you please subscribe to this channel and you like this video and interact with it in some way. And that way it just drives more traffic to my channel. And I would appreciate that. That is the only prerequisite that I have. I'm going hiking in the Grand Canyon for 4 days. I've already done a ton of other videos about this, so I'm not going to belabor the point. Today we're just going to be talking about food that I'm taking. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. So in this case, what I do first, let me show you. I buy these quart bags, okay? So this is what I highly recommend that you do. If you're going on a big hike, it's just easier, honestly. And you know what? This bag, the quart size bag, turns into like a trash bag at the end, which is awesome. It can contain all your trash, and sometimes, you know, like the peanut butter packets are kind of gooey, and you know, the chocolatey stuff is kind of goopy, and you know, it's just not fun. So having a little trash bag to put everything in, perfect. In order to help myself out, so as you can see, I've written the exact date on each of these. So this is from July 7/7, the first day that we're hiking, and then 7/8. You can see that there's less food in this one. And I mean, I fill these bags up, okay? I would rather have way more snacks and way more salty things to eat than I would to not have those things. You know what I mean? I'd rather be able to give it out to hikers on the trail, which is what I usually end up doing, than not have enough food for my own body. You see what I'm saying? So the first day is 7/7. The only thing that I don't have here is the salt tabs. So I also take salt tabs, and enough for like 6 salt tabs a day. Now, just be careful when using these. You have to do maximum hiking, maximum energy output before you start taking these, because you know, it's just pure salt that goes into your system. First of all, just kind of dump it out down here. First things first is that you'll notice I have this exact same bar in each of these packets. It's the Gatorade protein bar. I know doesn't have the greatest macros. People will complain that it's covered in chocolate. You know what? I tried literally 1,000 different bars the last time I hiked the Grand Canyon, but I brought like a different protein bar, a different like meal replacement bar every day. Let me tell you, you know what was the winner? These crappy Gatorade protein bars with 20 grams of protein, cookies and cream flavor. I'm not gonna lie, they were freaking delicious. The next thing I'm bringing is Skippy peanut butter packets. Okay, I know people absolutely love those Justin's peanut butter packets, but you know what I love? I love Skippy, okay? And you know what? They make peanut butter packets too. So my thing is, get stuff that you like to eat. Don't try and be healthy on the trail. Please don't. Get stuff that you want to eat, that you know that works for your body. I have eaten these in 110 degree heat, and guess what? They taste delicious. Okay. The other thing that I'm also carrying a bunch of, I may actually pull more of these to carry. This is a fairly recent addition. These are called Goos, and you've probably heard of them. You know, they come in 1,000 different flavors. They're about 100 calories, and you can see down there what they have. It's an energy gel. It's a gel-like texture, and they have different flavors. So the two that I'm bringing are the salted caramel, just because it has a ton of more sodium, and the chocolate ones. And I also brought some of the like the tri-berry because those have more caffeine. So just in case I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like caffeine helps with for migraines and for headaches. A lot of times it contains caffeine. Caffeine helps with your headache. So, you know, if I'm getting a headache on the trail, I have these goos as well. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. Another thing I'm bringing, I am a bar person. Okay. It's just as simple as that. I know you saw the video for Massacre Falls where I was just like, I was tired of eating bars and then I bring bars. But I'm talking about like different types of bars, you know, not just protein bars. The only protein bar that I'm bringing is the Gatorade bar, right? But, you know, I love these little snacky bars. And when I brought this to Massacre Falls, this is the Trader Joe's PB&J bar. It's soft and chewy bar. You know, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have any nutrition facts on it. The nutrition facts are on the box. I already threw it away. These are delicious, though. I loved having one of these when I hiked. And then, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like these little Cliff bars. This is the crunchy peanut butter one. I think I like to get the filled ones, you know, that are filled with peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter person, okay? Again, eat what you like when you're hiking, especially in the Grand Canyon, okay? And practice with it. You know many times that I ate one of those goos just to make sure, and I noticed that they were all different, right? Read the fine print and go on a real hike with these things and then test them out before you go to the Grand Canyon, because otherwise you're going to get there and you're going to be like, I don't like this flavor, you know? Okay. My friend Amy, you might have seen her a couple videos. She likes these bars. They're called That's It. She got them at Costco. Apples and mangoes in this mini fruit bar. None of these are sponsored, by the way, you know? So I bought all of this with my own money, etc. So these are really good. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of like a fruit leather. Like, it's just, you know, the ingredients. Apples, mangoes. Like, that is it, you know? They just press it together. Voila, it's a bar, you know? So these are really good. 60 calories, no sugar. It's just something kind of chewy for on the trail, and I like them. I'm on the fence about bringing Nutrigrain bars. I don't know. I'm not a giant fan of them. This one's blueberry. I thought I'd bring something to give away, or for Laura or whatever, my friend who's coming. She's my coworker, actually. Another thing that's new this time, and that the last time I hiked the Grand Canyon, I was like, man, I wish I brought more of these, is fruit. I brought actual, like freeze-dried fruit and whatnot. Like last time I just brought the chili mangoes, and I literally ate those for breakfast every day. They were so delicious. And I was like, why didn't I just buy a ton of these? Whatever. So this time I'm bringing the dried chili mangoes, just like last time. These are like chocolate sea salt caramel. Last time I brought granola and it was good. But the problem is as I was hiking out of the Grand Canyon, squirrels. I put this in the morning, you know, I put it in my side pocket, and then I have to go to the bathroom or something. I put my pack down and be like, hey bro, can you watch my pack? And I come back and the squirrels had gotten into my little pocket, and guess what they took first? The little baggie of granola. So this time I bought these cubes. You know, it's not granola. They come in these little cubes and chocolate ones. So it's the ones that are kind of pressed together into little cubes instead of just loose granola, which I love loose granola. I'm not going to lie. So then the last thing I brought, this time I'm easing up on how much I'm bringing, but I brought some of trail mix. Okay. I just mixed different types together. The one with all the crispy crunchy is called Texas Barbecue. I just bought some random ones from Sprouts and from Trader Joe's. A lot of times I just end up throwing this away at the end of the trek or giving it away. So that might be what's going to happen here, you know. And then that is it. The only other thing that I have, and I may only bring 2 of these total, is I'm going to be bringing these these squeeze pouches. These are for children. Listen, these are children squeeze pouches for applesauce. Okay, you see how big the thing is, you know, it's for kids, okay? But these are awesome on the trail, especially because, in Arizona, it's like 1,000 degrees, and it's nice to just have something cool for a little second, you know? The other thing that I'm bringing on the first day, because we don't have any food and we're hiking 10 miles, it's a hard hike, you know, is I plan on bringing either a 6-inch or a foot long of Subway. So my brother and I love doing that. We go to Subway the night before, we get subs, and we eat them on the way. And then what's nice is, guess what? You have a little trash bag. So on the first day, I'm going to put all my snacks in my pouch, and then this is going to be for trash, right? And look, it's dated, so I can see what date and what I ate. You know what I mean? You can keep track in that way as well. Okay, the next day, 7/8, I bought us the stew dinner at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. So we're going to be having the stew dinner on 7/8, which is Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it comes with cornbread, a salad, cake, in the stew. And it's super nice, super good. Highly recommend it. You just have to book it, and I'll explain the timing of things, but I would book it as soon as you get the backcountry permit. So the food on this day, pretty light, and guess what? It's still in the same bag, and I still have kind of the same things, yeah. So we still have the granola, the little granola things, the granola cubes. But today I brought 3 of the goos because we're going to be hiking 12 miles there and back. It's only like 1,000-foot climb, 1,900 feet, whatever. Climb to Ribbon Falls. So I thought that having energy gels for this day would be good. So I brought the chocolate outrage, which I showed you just like a second ago, strawberry banana, which has more sodium but no caffeine, and then the tri-berry, which has less sodium and less caffeine. It's just kind of a middle ground. You know what I mean? Basically. So I brought 3 goos. Again, the same meal replacement bar for the Gatorade. I'm probably going to be tired of eating these. After the 4th day, I'm going to be like, Jillian, are you serious? Why did you bring so much? But whatever. So then next, I've already shown you this, 2 of the Skippy peanut butter packets. Again, eat what you like, okay? Don't try and eat healthy on the trail, You're going to be burning like 3,000 calories while hiking. So eat what you enjoy eating is the key, okay? And then the PB&J bar. Again, I've already shown you all this, okay? You know what I'm bringing, It's just lighter this day. And then I've packed mostly the fruit, and you can see I've just packed a less amount of it. You know what I mean? Okay, 3rd day. We're pulling breakfast in the morning, which is a sack lunch, actually, excuse me. So you get a sack lunch. We're going to pick it up at 3 in the morning on Saturday, July the 9th. And then this also day is we're climbing to Indian Gardens. So I just packed a lot of the same things. Okay. We have, guess what? The Gatorade protein bar. We have the goos. We have the granola squares. And it's basically exactly the same thing as Monday, or as the first day, excuse me, except for the only thing I'm doing different is I'm bringing one of these Quaker bars, just a cheap, a cheap and good bar that I've eaten on the trail before that satisfies my hunger. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This packet is exactly the same as the first day. So we're not going to go through the whole thing because I've packed it up so nice and tight. And you can see, they're all the same, right? Pretty much, just variations by slightly. And then what's in the sack lunch that they give you at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, which is $10.95, I believe, is it comes with a bagel and like a peanut butter packet. And it comes with some powder, like Gatorade powder, I think, and just some various snacks. And then the last day is, I tried to keep it a little light, because the last day we're climbing, it's from Indian Garden to the top of the Grand Canyon, and we're climbing 3,000 feet over 5 miles. It's hard to explain how it feels to climb that last leg. You're just really tired and you feel like you can never make it and you feel like the world is ending, even though it's far from it. So this day I'm just keeping it light. It's kind of like the second day. I brought more than one of the goos and a protein bar for the morning, 2 packets of peanut butter, the protein meal bar just in case. I'll probably end up giving that away. I bought like a 12 pack of them. Okay. And then, let's see if there's anything different. Yeah, so this is, again, just like the other days. I even have I love those Trader Joe's bars, okay? The peanut butter jelly bars, delicious. So I'm excited to eat those. And the only thing that I have different here is the Quest bar. I know I would need protein on the last day. So I'm bringing this Quest chocolate chip cookie dough flavor bar. I like sugar while I'm hiking, okay? It makes me feel good. It helps my stomach, you know, whatnot. I love it. And yeah, it's pretty light on this day. So I also, I think I just packed less of the trail mix and less of the fruit, the dried fruit. But I thought I would enjoy everything else in here. Oh, and I don't have any granola bites either for the last day because usually the squirrels get it, like I was pointing out. So yeah, I'm excited to go to the Grand Canyon. And yeah, that is it for me. So thank you so much for joining me on this Jillian Camps Arizona video. Feel free to thumbs up this content if you liked it and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Or you can like my page on Facebook or on Instagram. That's at Jillian Camps Arizona. Again, I'm going to supply you with a free PDF of everything that I'm taking, broken out by day. So yeah, please feel free to like and subscribe to this video. It helps me out a lot, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm hiking the Grand Canyon tomorrow, and I'm a little scared. Can you tell? Bye.